And then let's do this. Yeah, Gate of Sorrows. Okay. Oh, let's do this really quickly. Since I am using all fire. Oh, this is that belt. Okay. I like this maneuver. It's really cool. But since they're not weakened to it. But this. That is a really cool move. And then I'm going. Well, actually, this was pretty damn strong. But this is stronger. And it hurts them. Fire hurts them more. Okay. Oh, that's right, because Tosh got that really cool new axe. Okay, the cooldown, yeah. I'm going to switch off the thing later. Okay. Okay, ooh, yes. Okay, I do want to do some things. There are some other things I wanted to start unlocking because I know I need to start getting to that. So what we're going to do, yeah, because I need to get there, and I could do this. Yeah, but that's not as good. Takedown. That is what I want. Yeah, because that takedown, so an upgrade on my takedown, and then we'll go to that, and then we'll work our way here. Okay. And then we'll start really filling out this. And then we're going to play in some of the cold magic as well. Okay. And that's just because I have things. Okay, cool.
All over.
Okay. 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 Here we go. Alley-oop.
Dash, those things the Antam are becoming, Reavers, what do you know about them?
Yeah.
Nothing. Normal Canari don't do crap like that. But I can kind of see it for the Antam.
How?
Antam only care about being bigger and stronger. Of course they'd serve the gods and turn into monsters.
It's going to make clearing them out of Treviso a challenge.
Good thing the crows are there.
Right? Now, what do you have to say, little lady?
I hear the blight growing.
Yeah. Me too, unfortunately. Okay. Oh. Venatori are here. Time to use a little bit more of ice magic then. This is the stronger one. And this. And I don't really have any ice magic other than this. That's why I need to start unlocking more ice spells. Okay. Let's go fuck up some Venatori. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, go this way. We take this. Okay, let's go. Oh,
Eyes up.
great.
We are unstoppable.
Our master's debilitation! Stay in cover!
Okay.
Your death will be the start! On your right!
Ow! Oh.
End this!
Oh, come here, you.
Blasphemy will be punished! Stay in cover!
You.
I feel that get clear!
Fire! Is not.
Okay.
They're down.
Cool. now that they're down, we're gonna need to do this. Because now it's back to using fire magic. Yeah. I should have upgraded, but oh well. Alright, so now I'm gonna have you. And you. Okay. And I have a fire rune in place, so I think we're good and we're ready. Here we go.
All right.
Holy shit. No, aim there. Ah! Whoa, this mofo got... Oh, I just needed to get that healing. Okay, now, let's do this proper. Good thing I have, even though he's... I should have had Davrin, but oh well.
Thanks, Lucanus.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Wait, I need healing? I didn't realize I actually needed healing. Okay. I didn't mean to waste my healing. Why did he keep aiming in the wrong direction? Will do. Okay. Wait, what the fuck is that? Okay, cool. Okay. Yikes.
Get out of the way.
Okay. Here we go. Nice. Oh shit, there are fucking blight everywhere. There we go. Okay, this way. I need to get this way. Okay.
Get clear.
Holy shit. Enough of you. Okay. Okay. You, and you. Have fun. Okay, she said ready. He's still off by a second.
Ready, Rook.
Okay, he said ready, Rook. I'm almost ready, but you know what? This is too good of an opportunity to pass, so...
Go back to your gods.
Oh my god.
Everybody good?
Yeah. I see the treasure chest over there. And look at this shit. Just notey.
Better get this where it's needed.
Right? Okay. Nice. Oh, this one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh. Are there more? No? Okay. Cool beans. I really thought, because when I fought that first one in Minrathous, y'all don't understand how I struggled. Being more leveled up is the smarter thing to do. Okay. So now that that's done, and we actually did some real good there.
Hey, you and the crows fought a dragon in Treviso?
Yes, while the others dealt with one in Minrathous.
Yeah.
Fighting in the city had to be rough. All the people.
Yeah.
All the stuff to catch fire.
We drove it away. Barely.
That's more than a lot could do. And next time, you'll have me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. So, wait. It's showing... Oh, I get it. It's trying to get me to do that. Okay, so this is still... I still need to do that, and that's like, those are like a part of something else. And then this is a Solus memory I actually want to do. And then after we do the, because we're going to do the Solus memory first. After we do the Solus memory, then we're going to do this with Tosh. We'll do this with Tosh, and then we'll do this with Davrin. And then I want to, like, on another episode, we're going to do this Lord of Fortune thing, and then we'll start doing these other regional thing, because this is like a haunting, the haunting in over there in the Grand Necropolis. So what we're gonna do first, Solus memory, then Tash and Davrin. Okay, so now let's get back to the lighthouse. Oh, I love it. It's showing everywhere where we have, like, new quests and shit. Okay, and that's main story stuff. Okay. Cool beans. Hope you guys have been enjoying this episode. I have been enjoying it. Like, just recording it and doing all this stuff. Okay. So, before we do that, I actually do want to check on everyone before we go anywhere else to see if anyone has anything to say. Oh.
Lucanus, if you lose control of Spite, I'll have to put you both down. No hard feelings.
Good. But you should know, all the people who ever tried to kill me are dead.
Tosh will have my back. You can't handle both of us.
I once killed half a dozen Venatori while stuck inside an elevator. I'll take my chances.
Well, honestly, I mean, I'll jump in on that too. Just saying. I got my man's back. Sorry, Lou. You lose this one. Half a dozen Venatori in an elevator. Well, he hasn't fought us. How about that? Okay. Let's see. No. Oh, you do have something to say. Okay, and then let's check on all the girls, and then we'll deal with whatchamacallit, and then we have work to do. And I'm going to change up my abilities, but I'll do all that off camera. So first things first. Oh, ladies. What you girls talking about? Where the girls? Where the ladies at? Hassan? Where the ladies at? You hiding them somewhere, Chief? He poked his nose. Alright. The girl's gotta be around here. So there you are.
That veil bubble we found you in. How often do those happen in Arthur?
Yeah.
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gillenane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
True.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Right?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Hey, girls. Okay, question. Looking for Tash and Harding. Where is Lash? There they are. Hey, you two.
You want cookies?
Yeah.
Ooh, who brought in cookies? Dunno. They were in some old jars on the back of the shelf.
Tosh, those were ancient, from when Solus lived here.
Huh. Tasted fine.
Real talk. I've done that shit too. My wife will be like, do you know how old that is? And I'm like, what? They taste fine. I don't get sick. Food inventory. I love it. Things we need. From Solus. I love it. I'll read it properly in post. That is too funny. I support you. Okay. Now we need to go talk to Bone Daddy. And then after we talk with him, then it's off to that Solus memory. Hope you two boys are playing it nice. If you don't, I'll have to make you kiss and make up. Okay. What's this?
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
What?
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad.
It's not.
Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
True.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Good to know. I was thirsty. I needed a drink. Oh, I like that. Where did his body come from? That's a very good question. Do tell.
Where or who'd you get his body from?
Yeah.
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
So cute. How smart is he anyway? See, this is where Clemantis is going to be a little inelegant. Because he doesn't understand necromancy. He doesn't fully understand Manfred. He's not freaked out by him. He's more like, ooh, I want to ask all the questions, even if they come off undelicate. Because this sounds a little undelicate the way he's going to say it. But let's see how the voice actor says it.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Oh, better.
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
With guidance, of course. Does he? Well, he just said he understands simple things. Okay, sure. Back at you, Manfred. Tell Manfred. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Does he understand hello? Yeah, let's just ask.
If I say, good to meet you, will he get that?
Manfred's alert to the sentiment, certainly. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm.
True.
Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
That is a very good question. There's no way to really know. I want to believe There's no soul in there. Nah, let's not be like that. Can I skip? Oh, can I skip this? It's creepy. Nah, let's not be disrespectful. You know what? Because, again, Clementis grew up in Ravane, you know, and he knows that spirits... You know, I wish there was a Lord of Fortune answer, because this would be very good for this section. See, because Clementis has seen Ravani seers or mages horse spirits or channel spirits within their body to communicate, he knows there is some semblance of who once was there. So I would say he believes it, yeah.
It's got to bring back a little piece at least.
That's my belief as well.
There you go.
I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness.
Yeah.
Manfred.
Manfred? That was cute. That was cute. You two doing well in here? Hey, man. What's good, Chief? Got some tea for me, yeah? Catch you two later. Wait, his room looks so much more better. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the lights. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. So worth it. Is this Balara's building? Or no? Maybe it's not. This must be the back of the lighthouse. Cool beans, man. That's actually really fucking cool. Oh.
Manfred?
Oh. That's adorable.
I'd say this place is quite acceptable now.
Oh, yeah, it is quite acceptable. Except for the bloody fucking table. Okay, guys, I will be back. I'm gonna just manage my, not inventory, but like spells and abilities. And yeah, then we're off to go do that Solus thing. Be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. As you can see, I brought Emmerich and I brought Davrin with me as we go explore for for the memories of Solus. Now, one we didn't do when we initially found Davrin is this memory over here. Now, even when I did the previous recording, I never went to this memory. I did the other two, but I never did this one. And I think it's high time we finally did.
We sail.
We do. Then, like I said, we're going to deal with Tosh, and then we're also going to deal with Davrin's thing. And then there's so much more shit over here to explore. But first, I really do want to tackle that memory. I really do. And then, you know, then on another day and time, we're going to explore this area properly. Oh, right. I forget. The area has,
Excellent hit, Rook.
Thank you, my dude. Okay. Are there more? Okay. Cool beans. Alright, you two. Let's go, let's see what this Solus memory is about. Alrighty.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories.
Yep.
Remember last time? Past really can still hurt you.
Yep. Whoa. What is happening here?
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits,
Fade friends, come forth.
Okay.
Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them.
Okay.
Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end.
Okay.
Forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
Okay.
Visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Spirits shouldn't be encouraged to... But I suppose it's all past.
Right? I love it. Emmerich didn't like that. Okay, this is the way we go. Wait. I need to... Because sometimes these memories have, like, hidden treasures. Hold on. What did I fucking tell you? Hidden treasures. Nice. Okay, what's this? Okay. We need to go. Okay. Sorry, boys. Okay. Nice. Come on. Enough dilly-dallying. We have work to do. I like that. We're spirits of disruption. Let's act like it. Hell yeah, baby.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Ow!
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Right? Okay. Okay, and then where was the other one? Okay. Okay. Wait, what's over here? Oh, death! We don't do that. Okay. What's here? Okay, so this. Okay. Oh, you're still up there. Okay. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh wait, hold on, Emmerich. Cause Emmerich could heal. And I need a little healing. If you would be so kind as to, as they say, help a brother out. Okay, that does that. That just does necromancy. And this does sundered. Okay, so let's put that there. And let's put healing right there. Okay, cool. Bone Daddy, if you would be so kind, my brother. Thank you, darling. Okay. So this is the wall we need to break.
Think like a spirit of disruption.
Right?
We're through.
The gods told us his fortress couldn't be breached.
Well, he lied. And alley-oop. Okay. Ouch, by the way. Okay. What is this?
More enemies. Go.
Davern alone. Okay. Well, wait. Hold on. Before we go forward, I see stuff that I want to touch. Okay. Hold on, you two. I see stuff here. What is this? Okay. Looking for treasures. Because you never know. Because like I said, I almost walked past one. Because I was like, wait. These areas have hidden treasures. And this little alcove here. Like, what is this? No. Okay. Alright, boys. Let's do it.
We're almost through to their citadel. Get the nearest.
Okay. Oh my lord, look at this. All these tree people. Wait. Wow. Okay, come on, you two. I love, look at that. That's so
They've
fucking
changed
cool.
their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool.
Yeah.
That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
Oh, well, let's go, boys.
You must hold fast! Victory!
Ow!
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go.
Whoa. What the fuck? Okay, what just happened? Oh.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
Right. Okay.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths.
I'm with him.
Solus.
He's so beautiful.
We're supposed to be better than that.
That part.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort. That this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Damn, Solus. He did say that when he was a younger man, he was far more like brash. He made like brash decisions.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
Right.
How many lives? Who decides what's too much?
Right?
Let's see what this fragment could tell us.
Right? Interesting. Saying there's a treasure chest in the area? Is it up here or is it outside? Sorry, gents. That was actually really cool. Ah, here you are. Hello, love. Oh, Winter's Breath. And then now, you. Okay. Thank you for the potion. Looking for other treasures, that's all. Okay, no, that's it. Okay. If you would, my dude.
Of course.
Thank you, sir. Okay, where are we now? This was a very interesting side quest. Okay. 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 But wait, what's this?
That Fey tear is spewing blight. This is how the gods are sending the blight through the veil. Probably weakening it too.
How do I get in there? Okay. Okay. Oh, I get it now. I understand. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But like I said, when we come back, I see that there's a bunch of shit over there that I want to explore. But I did say I was gonna do things a certain way on purpose. Although I really do want to explore more. But I wanted to get that memory. And now I want to do that thing with Tosh and with Davrin. So, one, let's switch out the party to Tosh first, then Daddy Dav, and I need to get, where do we need to go? We need to get, oh no, hold on. We need to get, yeah, Fire on the Sand. So we need to go back to Ravane. Okay. Where is Ravane Coast? Okay, so here. Okay guys, you might be a little confused on what you're seeing right now. I did do this quest already, but unfortunately Elgato does what it does best. It kept freezing and fucking up my recording. I was perfectly fine, my face cam, but the gameplay footage was doing this. And so I need to re-record this entire section of the video that includes Tosh's quests as well as Davrin's. I did redo Nev's and Lucanus' stuff as well, just in case if I need to reuse that footage. So yeah, so with that said, we're gonna do the supply quests first. Then we'll do Tasha's quest, because the way it kind of went, I felt Tasha's quest needed to be something done later instead of disrupting the other quest. So yeah. And it just sucks because I do have things to say. Okay. Right here. But we'll share those things later, because I really did enjoy this quest. Weather journal page. I hate keeping watch here. Tops doesn't believe me, but I swear that statue eyes follows me at night. Why'd they build a castle around that thing anyway? I may be a city elf from Balrayo, but even I know of the Dreadwolf when I see him. Warden Mel Caravu, 631 Steel. It's so funny, this character Caravu, like you learn more about them. Now, you do read about this character when we're inside the fortress proper. We find their page when they're being sent to White's help and their other friend is being sent somewhere else named Tops. And Tops was a person that was non-binary, which was actually cool. Just like you learn in Treviso, there are characters that are non-binary. And also on this quest, you learn quite a bit, and I already know there's a treasure chest over here, and the wolf statue over there. You learn quite a bit about
another Fen'Harel altar.
True. You learn about a Canary Warden on this quest as well. Excuse me, you two. And I thought it was pretty cool when you learned about them. And you have to go this way for that statue. Yeah. And yeah, and then there's goodies over there. The statue actually is, you see that blue wolf in the distance? It's like over by that rock between those two trees. That's where the statue is. Okay. So yeah, so unfortunately, a lot of this stuff was freezing really bad, especially when I had to face the Kunari.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
Yeah, there is. It's really just ore, which actually I'm gonna get it again anyway, because you know, more ore is always needed. Wait. Oh, nice. Truffles. And you hear the wolf howling in the distance. A lot of this stuff I've already picked up. This is where you read about that person's journal who is who's trying to hide from the Antam. So this way.
So, Tosh, the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
Yeah.
Dragons are monsters.
Yep.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we need.
Fine. But I get to help.
I love it. I love how she's
the
like,
Ravani Armada and the Antam Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships.
Yeah.
Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
True. And this is just, this is a view. This is a really beautiful view. Now, Waterlogged Node. Tell Zion this is the last time I'm taking this route. If he wants the rarest parts at the Black Emporium, he can get them himself. Avoiding the Kunari and the Ravani and the pirates is bad enough. But I think we're being followed by a dragon. See you soon or never again. AQK. And I wonder who AQK is, who actually helps the guy from the Black Emporium, which is what you actually experience in the second game. So in the second game, you go to this store called the Black Emporium that has a bunch of unique items. Time to get to work. Here we go. And yeah, you see the wolf statue. Ow! Stop it!
That's getting it done, Tosh.
Now, I need a little help with this one, guys. He's resistant to cold, but not to fire. Oh, that's right. I forget these two. We can't combo with this one, but, you know.
It's all yours.
Yeah. I think that's all of it.
One for us.
Yep, one for us. And then I think, yeah, these are truffles. This here looks like something important, but I don't know what it is, and it won't open if I try to hit it. So yeah, thank you, Finn Harrell, for your for that. And then there's a memento over here. Yoink. Okay. Now that that is done, it's time to swing over to this part of the map. So I don't know what that is. And then while I was here, I was actually exploring. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Here, we have to deal with Antam, guys. So let's do it. I almost died fighting these damn dudes. Ow! Yep. Yeah. Oh, God, that dude.
Watch the right side.
Oh, shit. Ah! That's what you get. they are resistant to lightning, but not to ice. And I need a little help from these. Ah!
Fire!
Ow! Ow! Damn it! I was trying to get around over here. This big. Oh wait. Oh, you. Ah! Okay, it's time to do this. Enough of this shit. Ow!
Come on, get your head in slice.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Ah! Hey, you. Like I told you, I almost died in the last fight. Thank you, sir.
Keep it coming from me.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
One for us.
One for us. Absolutely. But I'm trying to remember if they dropped anything. That I need to investigate. And we will in just a second. Okay. I think that's the only potion that you get. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and I think there was a treasure chest up here. Yeah, I think there's a treasure chest up here I never got. Haha! There we go. Okay. Now, let's go ahead. Ooh. And do this. A bloodstained note. Viago, since you said you already had weaponry covered, we've sent mostly alchemy supplies. This should give you what you need for those lovely little traps you've been springing on your new friends in Treviso. You can send your team to our agreed-upon drop spot at the waterfall in the cliff tops. Here's to causing trouble for the Antam wherever they are. Isabella. And it's just really sad because Antivan Crows have suffered enough and they just lost like a clutch of, warriors.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Yeah.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Yeah. They were. And murdered. Okay. So now we continue. Okay, so we need to go. Yeah, that right there is actually another little quest. We're gonna grab this. And you.
Hey, you had any luck tracking that thing that took your griffins?
The Gloomhound? Not yet. Why?
You want help? We could go back to where it took him. Maybe I could catch its tracks.
Yeah.
I've been over the spot a dozen times. If there were tracks, I'd have found them already.
All right.
And it's so funny because this is, Tosh is very abrasive, but you can tell Tosh is really just trying to be nice and help. Okay. Blood-smeared note. It was Cataronda herself chased us in here. We got food and water for a day or two, but Jonas is hurt bad, and I think she got Marable. How does something that big come from out of nowhere? Now, I think this might have been referring to that note we found earlier. by the wreckage. To me, I think that might be this person. So I don't think the Black Emporium got their delivery because of the dragon. So, okay. So now we need to go here and let's wreak some havoc. Let's go, kids.
Got company.
Ow! You little twerp. Okay. You're gonna do fire, huh? Oh, will do. And then you.
Way to go, Rook.
There we go. Is that everybody?
They're down.
Okay. Last time, oh my god, when I tell y'all, my struggle was real. My struggle was real, okay? Because, like, the Antam do not play at all. And you gotta hit them hard and fast. If you don't, when they come for you, you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself for not being on your toes enough, okay? Okay. So I think that's everything here. Hold on. Yeah, I want to top off my health. Because now this part of the map, it's mainly going to be us, yeah, I don't think, yeah. This part of the map is mainly going to be us doing puzzles. Yeah. Yeah, because it's so cool because this is the area the guy was talking about, and there's a way to get that ladder down. I don't think we can get, I think everything over here we got it already, yeah. So now we got to go this way. Yeah. This is the way to go. Lovely. And I think, yeah, we need to go this way. Okay. Yeah. So where we need to go is over there. But first we're going to go here. Because there's stuff up there we can get. Okay. So this was so
Still no
cool.
luck on your griffins?
Yeah.
Do you hear a bunch of squawking? No. Why do you keep asking anyway?
Because they deserve to be safe.
Yep.
It's not the griffin's fault the monster took them.
True.
They're just caught up in some Vashadon between the monster and the Grey Wardens.
I'll be sure to bring that up with the Gloom Howler next time I see it.
Yeah. That's what you do, Dav. That's what you do. Okay. So, boom. Got that down, and then this right here.
Some kind of puzzle with torches or fires or something.
Yeah.
I'd get treasure out of it.
True. And it said Tosh Talk puzzle. Tosh Talks puzzles. This is where my game was freezing the worst. And there was a lot of stuff we were missing. Like, there's a lot of stuff over here I was saying, talking about Clementis's past. And, yeah. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. So it says, you know, quest acquired. And you actually get this document right here on this Grey Warden. And basically, this Warden at Sharkmouth Cave, Fort 1, this is about a Kunari Grey Warden. Now, I had said in the other video, if the footage is good, I'll insert it here so you can see it, that a lot of people have speculated or have talked about, hey, how come there's never been a Kunari Grey Warden? Well, this is actually talking about that. And as I said, I'll read it in post. Excerpt from a Grey Warden's journal. After agreeing the Darkspawn are a threat, the Qunari sent their first warden recruit. He had trouble living under the restrictions of his homeland from what little we gather. He should fit right in with the rest of the wardens. I don't know if he cared for warden ideals, but he's a great fighter. He passed the joining and even helped kill an ogre coming up through the volcano. The only thing left is to give him a name. The Qunari are normally just named after their job, he says. So we're calling him Gray for now. And I really like this part where it says, added by Davrin. Always wondered when the Qunari first joined the Wardens. Good to see the Qunari took the Blight seriously. And even he, as an elf, you know, an elf who wondered about this, I thought that was really cool that you get to read that. Yeah, I thought that was just some really cool lore, you know, answering questions about the first Blight. Not the first Blight, but the first Qunari Grey Warden. Okay. And then this here, last time I came down here, and I blew this up while I was down there, and yeah, let's just say it wasn't a good idea. Hold on, let's do this. Clammy clam. Okay. There we go. And that leads back to the very first area when you fight all those Qunaris. That's what that is. It's just a shortcut to get to here. And also over here, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, some treasure. And then once you get up here, you actually find a Fen'Harel statue.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Yep. Just look at this. Now, what I did say in the previous video, when Stormy and Clementis and Matilda came here, you know, this is where, you know, before the Antam started doing what they were doing, you know, this is where they would go to hang out, to camp, to make love, and just go on adventures when they would, you know, be doing shit. And this just reminds Clementis of that past. And one thing I'm going to add to Clementis' past is that when his family left Ferelden and they were trying to get here to Ravane, they actually were picked up by some Tevinter slavers, and he spent a very short time as a Tevinter slave in their galleys. And once he was able to get away from that area, he was able to
wonder if they could spare a few waterfalls for the Anderfells.
True. Once they got away from it, because again, he's a mage and knew magic, they were able to fight their way out of there and get to Ravane. And this is the second note. Antam orders. The boss here attempt to help the boss in Treviso. I will not have the butcher complaining that I am hindering his efforts. Gillenane does not reward those who fail. Find the crows and these supplies and bring them to the warden fort. We will deliver both to the butcher and show the Antam who serves Penshag are worthy of greatness.
Looks like the Antam got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
Let's take back those supplies. Pay the Antam a visit.
Come on. The Lords of Fortune don't leave allies in need. The Golden Glory.
Yep, Golden Glory. Last time it was Tosh that said something, but I'm perfectly fine with Davrin as well. And then also, that statue for Fen'Harel is over here. Wonderful. Now, get up there, you. Yeah. So, when that section of the video comes, I'll explain why I went ahead and said he was a Tevinter slave for... it's a very short period of time. It was like maybe for like a year or two while he was 16, 17, before they got to Ravane proper.
What?
Yeah. How? Lucanus and his demon spite. I wonder if I had Lucanus, would he say some dialogue here? Okay, so this is, yeah, that for Tosh, which she already has, and then this. I'm not sure if there's anything else in here, and I don't think there is, but there's one, that down there, which makes two, And then I think, no. Yeah, that. There is another one here, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. But there's one hidden in the trees. Yeah, there's this one. And then the one that's hidden in the trees right here, which took me a minute to find. Yes. Okay. So I think that's everything. I like how Tosh actually sidestepped for me. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, so now we just need to get back over here and do this puzzle. Yeah. So once we jump here, I can just safely get down. Now, you might be trying to figure out how to do this puzzle. I actually struggled with it at first because I did not understand the puzzle. Oh wow, it's actually still up there, which is pretty cool. Okay. One, we're gonna grab this. And I think there's something here to grab. Yes? Truffles. Okay. And I think there's something over here. Yeah. No? There isn't? Thought there was. Okay. This puzzle here is a little tricky. You gotta do the timing just right. So it starts with this one.
Let's see if it burns.
Now the second one is over here, so you gotta move quickly. So on double, you know, hustle and move those sides. The moment you see that, now this way. And you have to go this way because the other way you won't be able to get over here. And Tosh, if you would. No, she didn't do it? Let's see.
Got it. Look, we got a new door.
Nice.
There's something good on the other side.
Yes. This is also an area where the camera was, not the camera, the game was freezing through Elgato really bad. So we get this helmet here. We get another one of these things for, I think, yeah, for Harding. And I think she has this on already, so that's actually really cool. And then this, which it says Pirate Grave Marker. It said, "Here lies Ty. He died as he lived, saying, 'Hold my grog.' We buried what was left. Help yourself to his stuff. Goodbye, Ty. I'll see you soon. Love, Rees." So that's what I think the name is supposed to say. So I thought that was pretty sweet. You know, like, one of the pirates was just like, hey, you know, this was one of my buddies. He died as he lived, like, you know, saying, hold my grog. And he, they said they buried what was left. That's really saying some stuff. Get up there, you. Now, here's a faster way to get up here, which is right here. Yeah.
Nothing on the Griffins?
Will you stop asking? No! I swear, it's like you care more about the missing Griffins than the dead Grey Wardens.
Kinda?
What?
Grey Wardens are people. They joined on purpose. They know what's going on.
Yeah.
Griffins are animals. They don't have grudges or anything. They didn't do anything wrong. So
Yep.
they don't deserve to have a monster take them.
Well, when I do find them, you'll be the first to know.
And the sad part is I think that really bothered Davrin. The way she said it, there could have been a better way to deliver that, Tosh. But, and also those spectral butterflies, that's something new. Yeah, and also we're gonna start diving into this now. Now this is actually, I was doing this and I stopped, started doing Tosh's personal quest, realized the order of sequence just didn't make sense. And so we're gonna complete this first. Then we'll do Tasha's personal quest and Davrin's. So yeah, so this, I really don't know what I was supposed to do. I don't even remember how I did this to ignite this. So, okay. Ah, there we go. So this is the first of another quest entirely that you run into. You know, and you see this, and it's like, wait, what the fuck is this? This is actually Tasha's quest, but we're not going to do it just yet. We're actually going to do other stuff. See, she's running over there so she can get in position. Yeah, so we're gonna do this other quest first. Then we'll deal with Tasha's quest. And we'll talk more about how I felt about Tasha's quest. Most of Tasha's quests, I'll let you see the actual footage that I did. But these things, like, I was like, wait, these were not here at first, and they really weren't. When you first come here, that was not there. Yeah, so, if I really feel like, I should, I'm gonna let you see these parts first, then we'll do Tasha's quest. Like I said, afterwards. You'll understand when you see why I'm doing it this way. Okay. Now, remember those 3 things I lit up? Yeah. Apparently that was connected to this. And, that Canary is standing over there menacingly. Yeah. We're gonna open this. And then we're gonna do this. Ladder goes down there. We'll deal with him in just a second. Then there was this. Nice. This is that dragon's dagger that looks super fucking cool. And then this. Now you got another quest acquired, and it's called the Warden's Vault. Now, I didn't understand what this was. I was like, wait, what is this green flame? Well, I'll make it make sense as we go through this. So, this is just trying to tell me about Tasha's quest. And this is so we can deal with these Kunari down here. Now, it's only the one. But I got news for you, buddy. I'm finna fuck up your life.
Glory.
Yep. Yikes! And then you see this guy. Yeah. Ow! Yeah, oh, nice! Come here, you. Love it.
Immortal victory!
Nice. Okay, cool. Alrighty, sorry for not talking.
Win for us.
Yep, it is, sir. Okay, now, the thing that we need to be doing, because now we just got this thing called the Warden's Vault. Now, we will deal with that in a second, because we still need to find, see, this is a whole nother quest, but we'll deal with that in just a second, because we do need to go back this way. Actually, let's do this now, because this is going to require us to run back and forth for a minute before we even get to that area we need to get to. Yeah, and then look at this. I really like the area of Ravine. I cannot wait to like really open up more. And yeah, you're wondering where this spirit is going. I was wondering where that spirit was going. And at first, you remember that skeleton we saw outside? I thought it was going there. No, that ghost was going this way. And I was like, wait, where is it going? And it's actually going this way. This is where you need to go next. You see that there? And so now, you don't need to examine. And then it shoots off that way. Then you drop down here. You see it run that way.
So you're Dalish.
Yeah.
That a question?
Yeah.
I thought the Dalish stuck together. Why aren't you with your clan?
Blunt and to the point.
Yep.
You piss them off?
Well, a little.
Yep. That fits.
Yep.
And I can see a day coming when you and I smack the crap out of each other.
I'm free tomorrow.
I actually like that growl. I thought that was pretty sexy and pretty cool. And then now we need to go over here following this treasure. So the spirit will wait for you and open this wall. Like, this is such a cool find. And then you come in here and then look. You see more of these spectral butterflies. But the question is what is this for? Where does this belong to? Now, as I said before, that's the second one, or the second one you find. Now, before we complete the crows thing, which we're almost about to do, come down here, and there is a reason. 1, gold, and 2, Tosh. Use that fiery glory, love. Again, Tosh is just such a fucking cool character. Okay. That's just a brazier. Now, if you go this way, you see that fire? Now look, there's a third
Door's
one.
sealed, but I'll bet the wardens left a clue around here to open it.
That's true. So you see that there, you see that there. Then you read this note of this guy, right? It says, Journal of a Thief. I've been down here for 3 days now, and I'm close. I can feel it. The treasure the old records talk about is just behind this door. The seals are the key. Find the matching ones and the door should open. They're hidden around the castle. It's almost like the bones are watching me, waiting for me to find these seals. If I get this open, I can go back to Kirkwall rich enough to buy Viscount. Running low on food, ate some local plants, and got my guts feeling weird. Just gonna close my eyes for a minute. And apparently he ate some poisonous plants. He could have ate rash vine or something in Ravane that was poisonous. Now, rash vine is a plant you'll find like more like in southern Ferelden. But he could have eaten something, and whatever it was, it made him sleepy. Now remember, when Tosh said she drugged the dragon, he could have eaten too much of it, and this is why he winds up here. Now, what's behind this door is some really cool treasure. And look how handsome he is. I love it. Now let's go, you two. There is more to discover on this quest, but you won't be able to find it just yet. You still need to go this way. So if you go this way, and you go this way, then you go this way, and alley-oop, boop, you make yourself, you work your way here, yeah, this way. Now this is that letter where we found about tops over here. Wait, do I need, no, I don't need anything, I'm good. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Okay. Now let's let the one charge back up. Wait, can I break those? No, I don't break those. I just break those. Okay. Now this is the direction you need to go in. Now, this is another area entirely. We will deal with this area in just a sec. There's a reason that that marker is there. And remember, he mentioned the seals, the matching seals. So if you follow this, you see these seals here? If you follow them, they tell you how to unlock this. Now, to be in all truth, I ran into this randomly, and I don't know what the proper procedure is.
I'm on it.
Yeah. But this is what I discovered afterwards. Now, if you go this way, you see this.
Can't do this without a wisp.
That part. And it opens this door, which leads to something amazing. Excuse me, you two. Now, let's deal with the Qunari that want to cause problems and kick some ass.
Trouble coming our way.
I know. I'm on you.
Not out.
Yep. There we go. Let's get away from that. Now, since they're all so nicely clustered together, I suffer the full power of Storm.
Enemies in range.
There we go. Since they're allergic to... Oh, you. There we go. Now that guy in the distance, we need to get rid of him. Yeah, no worries. I see him. Now you, stop that bullshit. Yep, there we go. Gotcha, don't worry. Ow! Okay. Will do. There we go. Goodbye. Stay off Tosh, please. Now, hold still. Freeze.
Hey, they had one of the Crow's prisoner. She's still alive.
Yep.
That's a win.
That's true. I agree. Okay, now we need to come over here and help the, not Isabella Crow.
The Antam kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravane into sending more supplies.
Really?
I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you.
True.
It's the least we could do for the Crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antam there.
That's right, girl. And I love it because it increases your bond with Tosh. And yeah, it's a really cool, like, little quest. Because this is that letter you find on, this is that really cool letter. And look, you get 2 skill points with Davern. He's now level 4, which is awesome. And Tosh is now level 3. Love it. Okay. So now we need to come over here. You also get that, and that's, I think that's that is a what do you call that? Inspirational armor for the Mournwatch, the Mournwatch mage, I believe. And then now we need to go this way. Hold on, I think I got all the treasure in this area. But Tosh, I need you to do this for me, love. Hit that.
All yours, Tosh.
Looks like we made a door.
Looks like we did. And alley-oop. Now, you see that wisp? That's our friend, but we're not going to talk to the wisp just yet. We're going to go here. For a Lord of Fortune, Clementis got some serious balance. Well, we're going to grab this. Get this. And now, remember that warden we were reading about? This is the second document on this character. Excerpt from a Grey Warden log. A seer warned us of Darkspawn horde gathering in the tunnels of Sharkmouth. The fighting was fierce, more Darkspawn than we've seen in years. They would have overwhelmed us, but the seer called on spirits to awaken the volcano. Warden Grey was more scared of the seer than he was of the Herlogs. Qunari have a particular fear of mages and demons. But Grey still protected the seer until her ritual was complete. I'm watching lava pour out of the jaws of Sharkmouth as I write this. It'll be years before the Darkspawn find another way to the surface. The seer says the eruption would anger some spirits, but we'll deal with that as we must. Added by Tosh. Seer awakening a volcano? Qunari believer protecting a mage? Would have lost money twice. Remember when Tosh mentioned a while back that the reason that the Grey Wardens left this area is because a volcano erupted and that basically went into the deep roads that killed all the Darkspawn? Well, apparently this seer saw or had a vision surrounding it, so it's really cool. So yeah, we're going to go this way real quick. We're going to grab that because gold and glory, baby. Lords of Fortune. Alley-oop. And we're going to jump. And jump again. And then look at that. That is just fucking... That is true artistry. That is true artistry. I love seeing when game developers can do shit like this and still give you the same feeling of like the real deal. I think that's so incredible. Yoink.
Look at that.
Yep.
A sight you never see hunting in the deep roads.
True.
I'm in the wrong business.
Yep. I mean, Davrin, I'm just saying, my dude. I'm a Lord of Fortune. You can join me. We can live on the ocean together, my dude. You do not have to haunt Darkspawn. We're gonna find a cure for that calling of yours. Because you and I have a long history of we need a long life together, my dude. And then here, now remember that enchanted athame? This is where you get the second piece of it. I think it's so cool because apparently I didn't have the first one, but I think that's really cool. You get that athame. Now, back to this area over here. We need that wisp. Remember the vault and the wisp? Yes. Come here, you. Hey, little buddy. And you see one of those seals there. Come on, buddy. Alley-oop. Boop. I'm so glad we do not have fall damage. But if you still fall from too high up, you can, like, you can, like, have to, like, restart. So, get in there, you. Thank you, little buddy. And now, one of Enric's cousins is going to do this. Yep. And yoink, yoink, and looky here. Say it with me. Yoink.
There. Whatever the warden sealed, we've opened.
Yep. Excuse me, Tosh. And look at that. Okay, now let's go. So now let's find what we've opened. Shall we? I mean, we've saved the crow. We've found the treasure. Or we've unlocked treasure. Ah, yes, this is the right way. For gold and glory, baby. And I think it's this way. Yes. We're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go this way. Now, you see how this is telling you here? Now, I only saw it on the map, and I thought it was like over here, but it's not over there. Because I didn't realize it was down here until after I had completely solved this quest. I mean, yes, solved this puzzle, that I realized you needed to go down here. You see? You see, and then you read the book, you find the seals, and then you do this. And I increased my bond with Davrin and Tash. You get that really cool memento, and then also Cthulhu is here. He says hi, and you get that. So now you get a shard of the void. This basically works if you use like lightning weapons. That's what that's for. Then you get Stormcaller as you channel the elements, because you know Storm is our patron. And then Tosh gets a medium armor. Now, we will do some transmogging on her once we get back to our home. So, this way. So now all this is done. What we're going to do is we're going to go into this here. And we are going to do sand fire on the beach. No, yeah, fire on the sand. And so this is where we're going to go. And allow Tosh to join us at her leisure. Cool beans. Hey, you. Now, if you just meet her here, I think she just says, like, sup. So, let's do Tosh's quest. Now, as I said... Oh, wait. I want you to see this part.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey. Don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
So, okay, guys. This is where... the rest of the quest, I didn't have any further issues or glitches. So now you're going to see how I responded naturally in this quest. I do say in the recording, I'm going to re-edit this because I was going to have Tasha's quest at the very end of the video. So since I had to redo this, you'll see it in the recording. But enjoy, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this quest off camera. See you when we reach the end. Let me help. This side of you is fun. Now, and he likes Canary. His husband was a Canary. Tosh is someone he likes, but he feels Tosh seems youthful, like too young for him. Even though technically he's only 25. The way I'm hand-canning it, Clementis is 25. Tosh seems a bit juvenile in some aspects. So even though he likes her and he thinks she's pretty, but no. We could be relaxing. This is also what he's thinking. This is an unexpected of you. Nah. Well, can I help? How about that?
Yeah, let me.
You gotta spread it out. Throw it out in a clump and they fight over it.
I know how to do it.
So do it. Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or...?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Untarm called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks Adari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds.
Okay. Wait.
My mother left the Qun not far from here.
Okay.
She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan.
Okay.
Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want.
Okay. What I'm going to do in post, I'm going to edit this around because this seems more like a personal quest. And I actually wish... I'll edit this around so it'll make sense when you see it in post.
You little guys hungry?
Ah, she approved. I love it.
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Yeah.
Me.
That makes sense.
We just fed him.
Okay, guys, I found this exploring on Tasha's friend quest thingy. Ah, okay. Tasha's ahead of us, and there's one more we need to find, which is this. So yeah, you can actually find that on Tasha's companion-y quest. So with that said, enjoy the rest of the recording. Oh, okay, hold on. Interact.
There's enough for all of you.
Oh, that's cool.
Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
Okay.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun.
Oh, well, that's supposed to feed them? I'm sorry.
Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Okay.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere.
True. Hold on. What's up here? Ah, okay, I see, I see. Oh, look, there's a note. Hold on, Tosh. How do I get up there? Tosh, hold on. What in the world? Okay, we just came from here. Wait. Okay, hold up, my friend.
What the crap is that?
What?
The Antar must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come on. These banners need to burn.
Ah! There you go.
Gotcha.
That's hot. And I mean it in the temperature
Nice.
wise.
What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
Yeah.
It's more like spitting.
Ugh.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
Ah.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
Right?
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
Good to know. I saw this and I was like, I got distracted. Okay, I've been listening to everything you said, Tosh. A lost poem, translated from Cunlot. Slow blink seems to say, I'm going to eat you, little fish. Purr, soft, soothing friend. Oh, I love it. Soft, I think it says soft friend or something. So that cat is just, okay, someone wrote a poem about the cat. I love it. Okay, hold on, Tosh. I'm coming, buddy. Oh, hold on. All that glitters. Okay. What's this? Hold up. What's up here?
An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long.
Oh.
Watch.
Work your magic.
Okay.
Wow. It burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How would you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby.
Ah. That would make sense. Because she's like, I need to know which ones she won't, like, melt through. Okay. Where are we now?
This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that.
Something like that? Okay. Okay. Oh, is that a person? Oh, it is.
Karash. It's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh. It's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend? All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
Hello. We'll be nice.
Nice to meet you.
And you.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun.
Mm.
I was not taught war.
Mm-hmm.
I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons.
Oh.
After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
I'm sorry. Are you okay? Do you need any help? Watch yourself. No. Because Clement is... Like, again, he has a soft spot for Qunari. Absolutely. I'm sorry. You okay?
I'm sorry the Antam did that to you.
I do not have my old life or work, but I remember who I am. The Antam have lost even that.
You saw their banners? They're in the area.
I will not be seen.
Okay. Let me know if they bother you.
I am at peace, Avatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
Mm-hmm.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Avatosh.
That is so
Panaheda.
sweet.
I'll see you soon.
Panaheda. That is really cool. So she checks in.
So, the Dragon Hunter has a softer side.
Right?
The Kyun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Qunari, a little Ravani, and a little dragon?
Yeah.
Point out the strength of living two worlds. Point out the challenges of living in two different worlds. Honestly, whenever you have a foot in both worlds, it is a challenge. It absolutely is. But also it's a strength. Because if you learn how to observe from both, you can learn a lot from both and actually bridge gaps where, you know, where there are gaps in communication, gaps in languages, gaps in culture. This is actually a very powerful strength. Most people don't realize it because outside people see it as a challenge because, you know, we're only one way, you know, we're only one type, you know, and this is just me being real, being bisexual. It's a strength and a weakness. It's a challenge because your body and heart and mind desires both genders, but you understand the challenges of heterosexuals and the challenges of being also gay. So it's a strength and a weakness, and it allows you to have a glimpse into both worlds and to empathize and sympathize with both. So that's just one because, like I said, I'm bisexual, so I get it. But this doesn't necessarily, it can be with nationalities, it can be in cultures, it can be in so many different areas. It can expand far beyond sexual orientation. So yeah, I think this is more of a thing. And Clementis, being someone who was born in Ferelden, but learned to live his life as a Ravanian and becoming a Lord of Fortune, yeah, he understands it.
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing.
She approved. And I couldn't really see because the writing's in the way. Not the writing is too faint.
So how do you get it?
I learned how to survive as a Tevinter galley slave, and then as a Lord of Fortune, like you. And now, I'm fighting elven gods. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Qunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Qunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Kyun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe.
Now, I like that he says he was a galley slave, because when his family ran away from Ferelden during the time of the Inquisition, they were captured, turned into slaves. They managed to get free. Because he knew magic. That was a part of the reason why they were able to get free of that. And then, because he's an elf, he was able to get free of it. Then when he was in Ravane, that's when he met Stormy. That's when he met Matilda. And learning his magic and, like, you know, growing in this relationship with these two people. That's how his life became what it was. And I really appreciate them doing that. Because let's just say you weren't a mage. And it's funny because my friend Naria, the way she did hers, she said her character was a Tevinter slave. So it all makes sense. I really like this story. Okay. A lost poem, translated from Cunlad. Look beyond the sea. White clouds race across the sky. Forget cannon smoke. I think this might be a haiku, the way it's written. Because the way it's like, look beyond the sea. White clouds race across the sky. Forget cannon smoke. I think this is meant to be a haiku. And I think this is that guy who we just saw, Kantar. Wow, that's so cool. That is so cool. Hold on, you. And I think it's interesting you learn so much more about Tosh and who she is, you know? Boop. Okay, hold on. Can I feed the fish? Can I feed the birds? No? See you, birdies. Come on, you. Okay. So we need to go back this way? Okay. And doing stuff like this, he remembers doing this stuff when he was younger with Stormy. That's cool. Oh, hello.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
Please don't.
I'd rather you didn't.
Right. Wait, that sounds bad. I can explain at length. Oh, relax. I'm gonna say, I can explain at length.
Because she's sleeping in my base, which means I own the bed. I'm actually next on laundry detail.
She always did like the mouthy ones.
Hmm?
In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied. Although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Wow.
Why are you here?
The
I
fuck,
came
lady?
to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahedan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
I kind of don't like her mom now.
Sorry. She's like that.
That was a hard blow. 'Cause she acts so much like a man herself. Like, real talk, my own parents would say things like that. My own, like, family members and friends be like, oh, you act so much like a girl. And it's like, I'm not acting like anything. This isn't an act. This is just me. I am being myself. And if you interpret that as feminine or girly, then that's just a part of me. I hate when people would say that. Why are you acting like? Stop acting. And it's like, it's not an act. Because an act eventually ends. When you're done pretending, you revert back to your natural, normal state, right? Wow. That was kind of like, fuck you, Chiffon. Uncommon to like, so uncommon with men. I mean, right now, what Clementis heard was, did she really just say, forget her? Yeah.
Don't let her ruin your mood.
Yeah.
This was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Interesting. Quest complete. Fire on the sand. Tosh spent time on the Ravani coast feeding the birds and practicing her fire breathing. An encounter with her mother, Chiffon, showed that they don't always get along, but have each other's best interest at heart. Alrighty-o. Tasha's quest complete. Now, what I end up doing from here, technically I did Tasha's quest in between the helping the crows and finding the warden's cache, so yeah. So I didn't realize it was gonna be like that kind of a personal quest. So I'm glad I was able to redo it and do it in the correct order. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do Davrin's side quests. Yeah. So this right here, just so you guys can see, you'll see it in the other recording as well. It says, learn more about the first Kunari warden, return to the Sharkmouth Cave once it's fully accessible. And it's not fully accessible yet, so I don't know where that is just yet. But like I said, we are going to do Davrin's thing. But first, what we need to do, we need to get back to Alathan. We need to get back to Alathan Forest, where we can do How to Train a Griffin quest. Now that we are here, we need to get to the area where his quest actually is, and where he goes is right here. Okay. So now that we're here, come on, you two. We need to explore Alathan Forest. Now, what I did do, I actually didn't explore the forest. I went straight to Davrin's quest, which is in this general area. It's actually in this direction. If you go that way, you'll end up fighting enemies, I believe. But what I end up doing was just going straight this way. Alley-oop. Yeah. So I don't think a lot of skipping happened, but a lot of skipping happened after I did Davrin, like during Davrin's quest. Kind of like what Tosh's. Tosh was at the beginning. His was actually in the middle of the quest during actual critical talking points. So, with that said, hello, handsome. Ready to go on a date? Let's do it.
Let's get going.
Yep.
I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the Griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. What did you call it? Tullum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the Griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Yeah. It's so cute, like watching him run around trying to find everything. There's a treasure up there that we're gonna get, and there's some other stuff we're gonna get on this quest as well. So go on, baby. Go ahead. And then right here, this. And then I was so excited when I learned this is how you actually find. Remember, okay, a past episode I came in here and I was like, how do you open this door? Well, this is how you open the door. It is due to being on this quest with Davrin. So let's open this door, shall we?
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure.
Yeah.
Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
And for me personally, I really like that bit about Davrin. Yang. Collect that. That you learn that, you know, he left his clan to become this fierce, you know, history maker. And that's what he wanted to be. He didn't want to actually be like, you know, reflecting on history. He wanted to make history. And I can really respect that. You know, and it makes me really like Davrin more as a character. You know, and it just adds to him. You know, and I don't know. It just, again, these kind of little small side quests for each companion makes them so much more three-dimensional. I don't know. I personally enjoy it. Here we go. Hey, kiddo. Get that. We're gonna go up here. You know, Clementis trying to show off them parkour skills to Davrin. Okay. Now, what I was saying in the other video, when I was, not video, the previous recording, is that after doing Solus's quest, you learn what these tree creatures are. You learn that these were once, you know, spirits that, you know, got frozen, and then some are due to, you know, the, you know, Alathan Forest going crazy with its magic and people being turned into trees. It's just really interesting. I don't know. And back to Davrin, I really enjoyed this quest, just personally speaking, and learning about why he is the way he is. And it, for me, I find it cool. I find it sexy. He has like they said, he has vibrato. And this is the part of the video that was freezing when I initially did it, and it froze like this for quite some time. So yeah. So here we go.
What are you doing? It's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Yeah.
Truth is, he purrs when you scratch him. Mm-hmm. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
You got it. And here we go.
Oh, there's a thorn.
Keep looking.
Keep looking? Davrin, I got pricked by a thorn. You should want to console me.
Nug droppings. Yuck.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
They pretty much do. We're just occupying their space. Oh, hello, you. We're gonna grab this. Something I didn't see last time. Ah, here we go. Hey, kiddo. He actually goes to the bushes you need to...
Yeah. This is harder than it looks.
Yeah. This part, I love.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the Nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Now, what I said on this scene right here was I believe, yes, he is that smart. Because when Clementis is out and about and he finds Nugs, he usually finds truffles. And, you know, even though I get it, Hassan is a baby, you know, and... You know, Davrin is looking at Hassan as an animal that's just instinctual. He doesn't think about him having a higher thought process. Now, the reason why I think this is so interesting, because in The Last Flight, the book, there is a moment where one of the people talk about when the Griffin is going to die, they have a look of shocked realization that death is upon them, and then they just go ahead and accept it, but they go down fighting. And ever since that, I always have realized that Griffins are a lot smarter than most people think. They are animals and they are instinctual, but also at the same time, he seems to be very intuitive when Davrin talks to him. So again, Clementis is like, 1, Davrin is handsome. 2, yes, his child is intelligent.
Seems pretty clever to me.
There you go.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other.
There you go.
Remember? Tolam? Remy was probably right.
Yeah.
Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if we can find any more of these.
There you go. I really like that scene because...
How?
One...
Find some Nugs, see what happens. So, how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Yep.
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve.
True.
Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own?
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
I agree.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat?
Haven't yet.
Again, I find that really cool, very sexy. You know, I appreciate how they wrote, like, whoever wrote Davrin, I really like what they did. Now, what makes it so interesting that he mentions the Way of 3 Trees, because if you guys watched or listened to Vows and Vengeance, he says when the 2 protagonists leave him, he said, Andriel guide you, and I believe his Valasleen is a nod to Andriel, but it looks very different. It's like a new style of Valasleen. So yeah, I found it very cool. And again, those butterflies are just enchanting. And then, yeah, that's a way to go, but we'll deal with that in just a second. And a yoink. And then guess who's up here? The cutie himself. Where are you going, Hassan? You see a nug. Just waiting for him to play catch up. And look at that.
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look?
Why don't I take a look? Why don't you take a look and realize that this kid is smarter than you think? Just saying. Okay. You get that. You get that. And I think this is booby trapped. Oh no! Last time I did it, it was booby trapped. This time it wasn't. Nice. And this is one of my favorite scenes so far. I really enjoy it.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember? Light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince.
And then he starts eating. I love it. And honestly, what I said last time is you can trust the son. And I really think that's one of the biggest things is that, you know, Davrin is used to protecting, guarding, running defense. He's not trusting a son to grow into not only being an instinctual animal, like on his instincts, but to also trust him to work and listen with him. Because at the end of the day, a son is still a child, you know? So it's all about parenting.
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
I love it. Confidence is sexy.
I like that confidence.
That's how you win.
It's not all about winning. Sometimes I enjoy the pursuit too.
Ah, the thrill of the chase.
Excited squawking. Or squawks.
Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Yeah.
Son, you heard him. Let's go.
I love it. Yeah, because not even Rook wants to clean up puke. And as of until this point, there was no more freezing that was happening. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to the episode proper so you can see me sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this wasn't too much of an annoyance during this Let's Play, how it kept cutting back and forth between seeing me and not seeing me and all that stuff. But again, I really do appreciate you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. Well, I hope you learned something, handsome. Come on, Tosh. Okay, guys. We're going to go back to the lighthouse. This looks like... Oh, hello. How do I get to you? That looks like a... Okay. So there's areas that were blocked off to me. And then also... this right here? Yeah. Oh, cool. Boop. Alright. Oh, dope. Okay.
That's incredible.
Right?
That's one word for it.
Right?
Where's all that water coming from?
Not me.
Right?
The Fade, or... I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
It does. So it's being pulled and going around. It's just... Oh, and then there's stuff over there. Okay. So we need to get back to the lighthouse for sure. So, okay, guys, in the next episode, we'll be back at the lighthouse. We're going to talk to all of the companions, see what's new. We'll talk about what happened with Chiffon in a little bit more detail. I have a lot of editing to do. And I really enjoyed that time with Davern. That was fun. That was a really nice way to end the episode. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you do, don't forget to live, think, and dream big. Choose love over fear. Asan will love you for it. I'm going to see you guys on the flip side. But until then, bye.